Right, looks like everything's getting going. What up? This your boy T Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here live. All right, guys, get this right. Boom. Okay. All right, as you see from the subject, Mikey Garcia is 5-1 to beat the Midas breaks off of Adrien Broner. Is it true? Do you believe it? Do you not? It's all your opinion. But guys, I was watching the press conference today with Mikey Garcia and Adrien Broner. Both of them seem to have a lot of respect for each other. Um, and when Adrien Broner was speaking, he said he checked out. I didn't verify it, but going off his words, he said that the betting odds are 5-1 that Mikey Garcia beats him. Do you believe it? I mean, Adrien Broner, he had some tough fights. I believe his last fight was a pretty good tough fight. But guys, if you do not know, this fight is going down July the 29th. This is another addition to a great year of boxing thus far. But when Adrien Broner faced Adrian Granadas, Granadas doesn't have one of those household names, but this is a guy that definitely brings it every time out. I remember watching him pull off a pretty good upset. I said he had all the skills to give Adrien Broner some problems. I didn't think he's going to give Broner the type of problems he actually did give him. He gave Broner a lot of problems. And that was a tough fight. That was in Cincinnati, Ohio. And then the fight before that was Ashley Theophane. I thought Broner beat him pretty convincingly. I think Broner actually may have lost the title on the scales on that fight. I know with the Granadas fight, he weighed in at 144. Adrien Broner did state, he said, people said he came in overweight, but he said it was in contract that he's supposed to fight at 144. But I know going into the fight, I heard something different, like it changed 2 weeks before the fight, but I really don't know, guys. Then he lost to Sean Porter. Now, what I want to touch on, guys, is the people that I seen give Adrien Broner some problems. Marcus Maidana. Not only gave him some problems, gave him his first L, his first loss. Next up, Sean Showtime Porter gave him another loss. And then I'm going to go with Adrien Granadas, who Broner won, but very, very tough fight. Now, you may ask, why am I bringing these guys up? Because these three fighters have a fight style that have shown to give Adrien Broner some problems. Maidana got that rough, rugged. I'm going to bring it to you. When I get close on him, I'm going to make it so nasty. Did you think you just walked in somebody's filthy house? And he shocked Broner. A lot of people say he didn't take Maidana serious. He was out partying. I remember Mayweather saw him coming backstage. He was a little bit bigger. But then he fought Sean Porter, another guy that has another rough, leaping style, make it very, very ugly type fight. And he took another loss. It's like he had trouble adjusting and timing Sean Porter as he came in. He finally did time him once in the 12th round and hit him with a lead left hook and dropped him, but too little too late. And then Granadas. This guy is just like a workhorse, man. He just kept coming. I thought Broner was a sharper punches, pot shotting, ha, 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 landing that inside, ha, ha. But Granadas was one of them guys that was just, just working and working and working and working and working, bringing it, taking the best of Adrien Broner could offer. Woo! Some people thought he won, some people thought he lost, some thought it was a draw, whatever you thought. Comment below and let me know. But guys, with that being said, the reason I bring them up is because I don't believe Mikey Garcia fight in a style like those guys. I think Mikey Garcia is more for probably a boxer puncher. You know, he boxes well. He has a pretty good jab, and he packs a big wallop. No one has seen what he's going to bring to 140. I do understand that they took this fight because, in my mind, because of what Maidana did. You know, Robert Garcia trains Maidana, defeated Adrien Broner. So in my mind, Robert Garcia feels, hey, I know Mikey's a better fighter, and Mikey hits so hard, and I know if I can tell Mikey to do the things that Maidana did, we can have that same success. But guys, what do you think? Honestly, I think it's a really intriguing matchup. I think this being 5-1, that he just going to mop the floor with Adrien Broner. I think it's a little crazy. I think it's going to be a lot of a better fight than a lot of people think. One of the, I'm not going to say his name, but one of the guys that he commentated on fights on YouTube as well, and he was actually there in the press conference, and he was asking Adrien Broner a question, and then he actually came out and said that, you know, you're flat-footed. You know, you can box when you're flat-footed, but you're flat-footed, and Broner told Mikey that, hey, I'm gonna still fight you, but I'm gonna get this guy 50,000, and I'm gonna show him like a box, you know. So, but guys, with that being said, I think Adrien Broner, sometimes he does fight flat-footed. You know, a lot of people don't like a criticism or pointing out something that people can see as a flaw, but it might be his strength, because you know what, he still is a guy that only has, what is it, only 3 losses, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, no, not 3 losses, 2 losses. He got 33 wins, only 2 losses. He never lost at 140 pounds. Mikey Garcia has never lost, period. 36 wins, no losses. Took a little layoff to deal with some things. Now it seems to be all cleaned up. These guys are pretty close on height. I believe both of these guys are 5'6". On reach, I think it may be an inch difference, but to be honest, it's not going to be any difference at all. This is going to be a really good fight. I want to see how Mikey uses that jab against Adrien Broner. I want to see how Adrien Broner uses his jab against Mikey. I want to see how Adrien Broner take the first big punch from Adrien Broner. You know, that right there, the first 3 rounds is going to really tell how the course of the fight can go. Anything can happen, guys. And I also want to see how Mikey Garcia deal with the style of Adrien Broner, who got really good timing, and he is a really good pot shot, and he does do antics in the ring that can try to get in your mind. You know, we remember what he did to Maidana, and then he throw the backhand punches. He got a couple of different things, guys, but 5-1 to beat the Midas breaks off of Adrien Broner to blow Adrien head gaskets from here to smithereens. I think that's a little bit. I think that's a little bit too much. But guys, as I look down, I've been rubbing this little hair on my chin, just a little too much. And you know what, guys, I've been pretty lucky. My kid is in the other room. A lot of times I try to wait till he goes to sleep. But I say, well, you stand up right there at work? He said, yeah, I'll stand here. I won't come out. He has not come out. So definitely going to have to treat my little man when I get from going live. But guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. If you have any video ideas that you want to see me talk about, if you have anything that's out in the world that you just want to see T-Dub perspective on, always remember, you can comment below. Let me know. Check the description for my Facebook, for my Twitter, for my Instagram, and anything else that you find in there. Use it and abuse it. This is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in the sports? We're out.